welcome to another live coloring video. I'm about to color this VenomPool sketch cover. If you don't know the character, it's basically Venom and Deadpool mashup. So, hope you enjoy. And as always, if you have any questions, let me know and I can explain what I'm doing and what I'm coloring. Okay, let's color VenomPool. So he's actually more of a bad guy, so instead of going light red on the colors, I'll do a bit of a darker color, so more of a deep red, using R59. Hey, thank you. Welcome everyone. So usually when I color something like this, I'm not very worried about coloring the teeth. I mean with the red Copic, because I can just fix it later with whiteout or a white pen. So it's okay if I mess up the teeth a little bit. I can always go over them again with white paint. Hey. And in here I'm also leaving some white shapes, just to make sure I give it more character, to make him look more angry. So kind of folds on top of the mask. Thank you. Hope you like it so far. So when I start coloring, I'm actually using the main color of the character to help me decide what I'm gonna do with the background. So I want to choose something that would complement the red colors of Deadpool. So maybe I'll go with like purple or grays, not sure. Because if I do purple, I can actually use purple to shade the character itself, the red shades. So that might work. But we'll see. We will see how it goes. Ooh, some pink. Yay. What's up, David? I am doing well. How about you? Excited for the weekend? I'm not sure if it really shows, but I added more of a pink color. Panav is asking if I could cover the art with tape live. Um, I don't think I do it on this one because the background is so small. I don't really need it, but um, you know what? Let's see if I need to cover it. I'll do it. Maybe I can do it. I know a few of you definitely wanted to see how I do it, so I'll try to do it on this one. Beta is asking what's my favorite red Copic. It's red and violet. It's RV69. My favorite red color. So right now I'm just filling up the Copic because I ran out of some paint. So I'll be ready in a second to keep coloring. Hey, Mahir got good results on his test. Now you can study architecture. That's awesome. Good luck on your school, on studying. Hope you enjoy it. The publisher 2B, what's up? I think we have an artwork piece for you, if I'm not confusing you with somebody else. Elif, hello. Somebody's asking what tape I'm using. I'm using Scotch tape, magic tape. Um, I think it's available on Amazon or art supply store. So pretty much anywhere you can find it. Hey, somebody's asking if you can use the coloring technique that myself and Yair is using. Of course you can use it. That's why we share it. We full definitely use it. It's it's not copying. I mean it I'm sure it doesn't look the same and we don't draw the same and you have different favorite colors and like yeah, you can do it. It's it's not considered copying. Oh yeah, it is you. So yeah, I just finished the inks. I'll probably send you a picture after I'm done, and I am picking it up tomorrow, and I'm gonna color it. Maybe live too. Who knows? Sure, I'm happy to answer anything you have in mind. Feel free to ask me, and I'll do my best to answer. So now I'm doing basically the flat colors, just the basic mid-tone colors. And as soon as I'm done with that, I'll start adding shadows on everything. And then at the end, I'll do highlights. So maybe using some white pens and white paint. And maybe even more colors. We'll see. I'm using warm grays for the straps. Here, I'm not sure if I've seen it. Uh, you can DM me the piece and just mention it's you from the YouTube live, so I'll know that it's you because I get so much like artwork sent my way every day. I keep forgetting which one is which, so let me know it's you and I'll try to help out. Right now, neutral gray for the swords. Am I still live? Did I lose everyone? Okay, sorry about that. I had some Wi-Fi issues. I hope you guys are still here. If not, I'm just coloring for myself, which is also fun. So, but anyway, hope I didn't lose you all. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Wi-Fi isn't the best, but we try our best. Maybe someday my country will have good Wi-Fi. I hope. Okay, everybody's still here. Thank you for staying with me. Um, so now I'm shading the straps that he has to hold his swords. Ghost Art, thank you so much. I'm happy you like it so far. Man, coloring on a sketch cover is so weird. Just every sketch cover does whatever it wants with the Copics. But thankfully, this is it's a very easy character to color because even if I get some blending that are not so smooth, it actually complements the character because it makes him more rugged. So thankfully, it's VenomPool. Can you guys hear that annoying alarm? Or is it just me? I am happy to follow and support. Okay, so wait, let's do some coloring for the eyes. I'm doing cool gray for the eyes, and I think I'll go after it, like after the grays, I'll do some purple. Yes, it is what you think it is. Nathaniel is asking what's the best way of adding details to armor. Um, can you be maybe a bit more specific? What kind of armor? Like, give me a character, for example, because it's so different. Oh, okay, Mandalorian. So, specifically with Mandalorian, he's so rugged and been through so much. So, I think when you're adding details to armor, you gotta think about the character. So, with somebody like Mandalorian, I'll make sure to add a lot of scratches and dents to the armor. So, I don't know. It might look too busy, but I'm drawing very busy armors myself. So let's see. So let's say the chest piece looks something like this on Mandalorian. Right? And he's got his scarf. So on the chest, I would add, I don't know, stuff like these. Like holes, look like somebody punched him. Maybe a few scratches, like and then make sure you add some rendering to those shapes. Wait, gotta find a different pen. Not now, pen. Why would you do this to me? So I'll add some rendering to make sure it looks like a dent inside the armor. Like this. I'll probably get to draw either Mandalorian or Boba Fett sometimes on the stream, so for sure If I can show you more while I'm doing this character, I'll do it. Or next time I'm doing a character with armor, let me know. Sure, stick around. Says of Art, what's up? Hello. So now I'm adding some shading to the character. I'm using purple color because I want to make sure it connects to the background. And I'm thinking of doing a purple background. Hey, Kube Art is asking me to open the book to show some of it. Sure. It's a Deadpool book. So a sketch cover is basically a comic book, and there's an additional white cover on top of it. So you can bring it to your favorite artist or writer, and they can like sketch something on it or write something on it. Really cool stuff. Yeah. Actually, one of my favorite artists inside, Chris Bacello. Super talented artist, drawing X-Men for so many years. X-Men and Spider-Man and Generation X and so many other cool books. Wolverine and the X-Men. Lots of stuff. So right now I'm blending some purples into the red, and even if it might seem like too much purple, once I do the purple background, it would balance it out. So I'm not so worried about it. And I'll add some purple on top of the warm gray and also on the neutral gray. Yeah, cool. What's my favorite skin tones for Copic markers? Um, Let me show you which one I love using. Mm-mm-mm. So many skin tones. I'm looking for them. Wait. Okay, so in my right hand, what I use for darker skin tones. Left hand, what I'm using for lighter skin tones. And also, you can mix all these for like in between and stuff like that. And of course, it's comic books, so you have a lot of characters with green skin or blue skin, like Hulk or Mystique. So for like normal human people, these are the ones that I'm using the most. And of course, like blending them together. So yeah, hope this helps. Devin Main, what's up? Hope you like it so far. Black Spectre, thank you, thank you. Sorry for Wi-Fi again. Hope I didn't lose all of you. Stay with me, guys. Okay, let's color some of the teeth. What's up, Daniel? How's it going? Adding some shading on the teeth. Hmm. Okay, I think it's time to do some background. Um, yeah, let's go with purple. So I won't do masking on this specific one because it's a sketch cover and I don't want to accidentally pull tape off of it and ruin it. So next time. So I'm filling up my Copic because it's a bit dry. It happens. Thankfully, I have new refills, so I can fill them up. So I'm kind of creating the entire background in an angle, pointing at the face, leading the eye to the face. So, yeah, looks cool. So I'm going with a darker purple at the moment. Trying to give it even more color intensity and saturation. I use the cutting mat as a place to, like when I'm doing the masking, I draw the silhouette of the figure and then I put it on the cutting mat and cut it with a knife. So if you don't use scissors, you need a cutting mat to cut on. Because if not, you'll just cut your table or desk. So definitely I need it. It's not a must, like you don't have to have it, but it helps me with the work that I do. So I like it. Okay, background seems cool. I'm gonna use the hairdryer just to dry up the markers a bit, because even though it seems dry, it could be a bit moist for the use of the white ink. So just to make sure. So now I am using this one, Faber-Castell white brush. So one of the best things about this pen is the ink is not that white. So if you actually put it on top of colors, it's almost a bit transparent. So it will show the color underneath, which is really nice because it's more interesting than just a white highlight. It actually shows the actual color. So it's really cool. Maybe not the best if you're doing black and white work, because then you need a really solid white. But if you do color work, it's really nice. I like it. So I'm coloring the edges on some of the shapes on the swords and straps. It makes the shape of the sword look like a three-dimensional shape rather than flat. White pen is Faber-Castell or Faber-Castell. Hey Alex, what's up? My friend from Australia. Make sure to check out Alex's work. I believe it's Trip Design on Instagram. Trip Studio Design, right? Awesome artist. Sure, happy to help. Hmm, I think I might be done. What do you guys think? Should I add anything? Maybe some saliva? Some spit? Make him extra nasty? Have I ever used paint to color? Yes, I have. In my art school days, I used acrylics and oil and watercolors, but really, for me, markers is my favorite. I find it easiest for me to color with. Thank you. Hope you like it. Hey, thank you. That means a lot. Way to improve on shadows is it might sound boring, but the best way to improve on shadows is to practice shading very simple shapes like a ball or a box. So I mean, I know it sounds boring, I've done it too, but try to look at a picture of a box and put and have a strong lighting on one side and strong shadow on one side and draw it, and then do the same with a ball, do the same with a sphere, um, like a tube maybe, like a bottle, and then perhaps do it with a picture of a face, or even better, if you have maybe an action figure or a statue, you can put light from one side and draw the shadows from the other side. I think this is the most helpful because once you do a few shapes like that, you can almost understand the way shadows and highlights work on other shapes. And then, of course, doing life drawing classes where you draw a model. This is very helpful for shading. And then you can fake it, like I'm doing, because I have no idea. Just kidding. Okay, what do you guys think? Maybe I'll add some spatter on this side. Yes, I'll do it. So, again, using this guy, shake it really well. Yep, Alex is right. Basics are a must. You gotta have the basics. So I'm just gonna put some tissue around this so I don't smudge the figure too much. And simple toothbrush, dip it inside the paint. Yeah, maybe some from here. Awesome, I like it. Okay, I think the only thing left is to sign it, and I am done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me here or in the comments once the video is put up, and I'll do my best to answer and even try to show what you're asking on the next video. So make sure to ask away because you guys decide what's on the next videos. Thanks. Make sure to subscribe and like and comment and follow me on Instagram and whatever you like. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this was fun for you too. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye.